Bing, bing, bing. Waiting for it to show up. Sega.
What's up? Bam, bam. Enraged Pounce.
Are you alive?
Am I alive?
Are you live?
Oh yeah, I told you I was.
I'm not seeing it.
Well, I can see. I have it pulled up on YouTube.
Okay, now I can see it.
I thought you were like, "Are you alive? Are you still alive?"
Do you still exist upon this world?
Still alive. All right, you doing the thing?
I will be shortly. Yes, just bear with me.
Acrobatics.
Okay. Right, let's get this shed around then. Look says he misses the 2000 AVP game. AVP Classic. I miss the days too.
Alrighty, here we go. The lobby is ready.
Okay, I'm just typing up the share. Oh, I think you mean AVP 2 if you talk about life cycle. Then Deluxe, you couldn't do that in Classic. That was a really cool part of that game, to be fair. How many? Is it 8 aside in Cloning Marines? It is, isn't it?
I think it's more than that.
I don't think it is.
Oh, 8 per side. Yeah, I believe you're correct.
Okay, that's posted there. That's posted there. Yeah, it would have been AVP 2 Deluxe. That was 2003? 2? When was AVP 2?
2001.
It was not, surely.
Yeah,
Was
AVP
it?
2 was 2001. Yeah.
Well, if it's so old. Okay. And that shed Ooh, hello, No Star Dutch. Amoeba Jelly. Happy Alien Day to everybody. Casper. If you have Ridgetop in your friend list, do feel free to join.
Yep, we have lobby up.
Or join through Greg when Greg gets back. Okay, that's there, that's that.
Hello.
Hey,
Yo.
hey, hey.
There he is.
They're asking, are we gonna stay in staff comms or join the voice
We
chat?
are staying in staff comms for the stream. So
Or at
we,
least me and Adam are. If you want to go in the other comms, then you're welcome to.
yeah, we do have other comm rooms if you'd like to chat with everyone else who's playing. Just join our Discord if you're not already there. But for the live stream, just going to be staff. Although we are overdue for another community event where we just openly chat with all of you. So we will plan one of those.
Are you showing us offline, Adam? I can't see you.
Let me double check. Sometimes I do that.
Amoeba says a Romulus announcement would be nice, or a Rogue Incursion Part 2. Yes, we know. We're the same. We just what? I see you now, Adam. I'm joining. To be fair, I mean, the thing is, the Isolation 2 thing is tiny. And awesome news, of course, but it is small news. And if we were to get a proper announcement of any of the other games, I think, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. No Stardust says, really hope we're not done getting announcements. The day is still young. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I was expecting things around 9 o'clock PST. So I'm personally going to be surprised if there's more. What's up, mate?
Sorry for interrupting. Can you be the host so that our kind of Eastern European people who are also joining have a better middle ping? Just
Does it work that way on this?
because this is there are no servers, so
I know,
the
but
host...
doesn't it just pick the best person?
No. The one who creates the party, who creates the game, is the one who will be the host. Since you're all creating a private match.
I mean, I'm fine to do that. Just bear with me.
Okay. I'll back out then if you want to make a new lobby, Aaron.
Yeah, should we just start with some TDM?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just you first create that. I will join you, and then I will invite all of the people.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
I'll let it do a random match to start with. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Sorry.
I need to leave the party here. There we go.
Okay.
There potentially could be people that will be coming, so that's why I'm trying to just kind of hope to organize this.
Do I need to say it's been so long since I played this?
Set it as friends. Set it as friends only.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There we are. I've created it. Come join.
Okay. Can you shoot me an invite?
Same.
You're in my party, Hunter, so it'll probably take you with me.
Let's go.
Okay.
We did not.
Now I'm going to start inviting people.
Yeah. Shoot Hunter an invite as well, Hicks.
Okay. Everybody in my friends list who is currently playing Colonial Marines has had an invite.
I'm inviting the other people here. Nice.
But yes, happy Alien Day, everyone. I haven't said it to the chat yet.
Happy Alien Day, people!
Happy Alien Day!
No Style Dutch says, if we get nothing else today, how would you compare this to other Alien Days? Well, the Isolation 2 teaser, as short as it was pretty huge, so that's awesome. I know I am buying me a full-size Xenomorph animatronic from Spirit Halloween, so that's nice to see. If we get nothing else today, though, it would still be on the slimmer side of things, I think, compared to some of the bigger Alien Days we've had in terms of, like, 2016, 2017, 2019 being the biggest ones, I would say.
First ones.
Yeah. But I hope there's more, and I mean, they have the new, like, Aliens 40th anniversary logo, so I doubt, even if there is nothing else today, I doubt we won't be seeing more Aliens stuff with that slapped on it in the near future.
It kind of makes me wonder if they are just holding back and waiting for that 40th anniversary.
So I don't mean to interject. We have some people here in the TikTok chat that are happy to be here that are asking how to join. To the folks asking in the chat how to join, you go to the link in our bio. There is a Discord channel. Go to that Discord channel and give us a follow. And on that channel, there'll be instructions on how to join the game. And Steel Collating is also in that chat as well and can help you direct you to where you need to go.
Yep. And I believe this game, the max is 8v8, so we may fill up. If there's an opening, feel free to let us know on... Sorry, go ahead.
The max is 6v6.
6v6, okay. So if we do fill up, just hang around our Discord and let us... we will let you know if there's an opening if you want to try again after that. We are already mostly full. We have 3 more open slots if anyone else is feeling to join us. Sizzy Bubbles, welcome to the stream. Quiet today? Who's quiet? Me? Everybody?
Do we all hear each other correctly?
Hi.
I can hear you guys all right.
I don't say Alo says. Alo says quiet. Maybe he means as in, you know,
Oh, you mean like
announcements.
Quiet Alien Day? Oh, yeah. But for a change.
Yeah, I just checked the audio on stream. I mean, it sounds fine to us. Sizzy Bubbles says sounds fine. So
Fuck it.
crank up that volume, Alo.
All right. Still collating. We have a member in the TikTok chat that will probably reach out to you. His name is Max. He is trying to join our game. Just look out for that message as well.
Yeah. Feel free. Yes. On. Wait, I have somebody else as well.
We just started our first match, although the matches for this are pretty short. So.
Yeah, they're quick. They cycle on quickly. Invite to game.
I don't remember how
So,
you war walk on this.
I'm
Control.
I'm using a controller, so for me it's left trigger.
Just chat. Can you see this? Yes, Adam. I can see your chat.
You guys are sticking together? You're not supposed to do that.
Marines camping together? How's that happening? That's impossible. I hear something moving, and it ain't us. So, welcome on. Thank you all for joining for now. We have 2 slots left.
I'm surprised we didn't get anything from the under construction set of Alien Earth, though. Figured we'd get at least something from that. But again, the day is still young. There may still be more.
They didn't do anything last year. Did
Uh-oh. It's this bug.
Yeah. So with the pouncing, you have to be careful. When you pounce somebody, you keep on clicking the left mouse button. It'll decrease the chances of you getting stuck. And that's where the shockwave pounce is better, because that bug will not happen there. shit. I hear some spitters. Oh. Oh, that's a boiler coming our way. Oh, we're fucked. People disperse.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Very nice. Nicely executed.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Amoeba causing controversy says I love the Weta designs that they've been posting.
I do too. That's some
Okay.
cool artwork. Say what you will about that design, and many people do have things to say about that design. That was never the problem of the show for me. I always liked. I honestly thought Steve was slightly better than the juvenile one. Everyone else seems to think differently, but
I hate both.
I'm glad it has some fans.
The more concept art I've seen, the more I've been like, oh, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Nice kill there, Casper. You're getting the hang of this.
Caleb, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we figured we'd play some Aliens Colonial Marines today because it is nearing the 40th anniversary of Aliens. And this is the last major Aliens versus Marines PvP game we've had. And the PvP is actually quite fun in this game. So
It is. Oh, I died.
unfortunately,
Again, to our TikTok users who are trying to join the game in the Discord, you can reach out to Still Collating. He'll help direct you on where to join in the game and help you. So I apologize. We have some people that are trying to join.
Yeah, we were. I see somebody still here.
there we go. Sorry, you were probably AFK that one.
No problem whatsoever. Okay. Unfortunately, now it's full. So whoever joined for now, but I will keep an eye on if somebody has to go a little bit earlier. Let us know, and I will invite other people.
Yeah, if there are openings, we will let you know, and we can get you swapped in.
10 seconds, Marines. Finish the job.
But for the time being, enjoy the stream and watch us get our Marine asses kicked.
You'll be swapping over shortly.
Oh, pressure.
Oh, never mind.
And Hunter and I did some screenshots for this game, which one of them is the cover image for this stream, so thank you again for the help with that, Hunter.
Absolutely.
But yeah, there's unfortunately not too many options you can change in this game. Like the multiplayer match length or any other variables are just fixed. So you have
no
your different
customization whatsoever.
different game modes, but that's about it.
Shit.
Oh, Greg,
Shit,
I
shit.
think these individuals or this individual will add you on Steam, so just keep an eye out for that. That's how they're trying to join, I believe.
yeah.
So just keep your eye out for that.
Everyone who's on Steam that I sent the invite to for now. I don't have any pending invites there. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, Chuck. It's full for now. But I have you here in the list, and when somebody disconnects, I will invite you.
Somebody being sneaky
We're so
here.
popular, we have a queue.
Yeah, did you ever think you'd see that for Aliens Colonial Marines again?
Colonial Marines without servers, etc. That is fucking incredible, honestly.
Have we all chat about what we thought about with Isolation 2's little teaser?
We haven't yet. Yeah,
Okay, that's
that
a big
was-
one, guys.
Unexpected.
yeah. To me, that seemed well. I thought we might get something. I didn't expect any gameplay peaks there. I thought it would just be a little dev diary thing. So it's cool to see, and that it confirms some suspicions that this is going to be on some sort of planet side. I know it's been speculated that it's LV426. I doubt it. I don't think they would do that, but who knows? Could be.
I hope not.
I think it could be LV426 coded, you know, same kind of vibes. I mean, we certainly have seen more than one colony with dark, moody, rainy atmosphere. So I think it'll be more along those lines. But cool to see. I mean, big distinction factor from the first game, and it was a nice tease how you think you're on a spaceship with the doors opening and it just being like the landscape there. And who knows, maybe you are on a spaceship. Maybe it did come down in the middle of a colony.
So there was a member on our Instagram that actually took the frame by frame and up the darkness and brought the brightness just to see the actual environment. Even though it's not accurate, it's pretty awesome to see the environment all lit up and to see what they were doing with the colony in just those 2 shots. It has me really, really excited. And I don't know about you guys, but hearing just those little sound design cues from the original game back again, mixed with the some of the newer sound design choices they added, got me really excited, especially with the motion tracker.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, loved seeing it. I had low expectations, like for most Alien days, so I was hoping that we'd see anything, and I would have been happy with just a little piece of concept art. So them going out to show a full video, and you know, actually kind of confirming that it's gonna be planet side. That's really nice of them that they remembered.
And what's funny is, if you notice, folks, we released our Corporal Hooks just put up our interview for episode 241 with Mike Diver, and in the first 20 minutes, he hints, I think we're getting some from Isolation 2 soon, so couldn't have alluded to it more.
It was really surprising to me. I just had zero expectation for Alien Days at the minute.
Caustic Viper says, any news for Fireteam Elite 2? I did see Isolation 2 teaser and it's got me hyped. No other games at the moment, which is unfortunate. Although, Aaron, you noticed the old developer of Resurrection followed us, right?
Yeah.
a little interesting.
On Blue Sky, yeah, just Argonaut started following us because I guess they've restarted and are selling some croc ports or something.
Hopefully also a PS1 Resurrection remaster. But yeah, no other games as of yet. I still feel Fireteam Elite 2 will be announced this year, maybe around Summer Games Fest, maybe just a state of play. But as far as we know from investor blog updates, it is still on track for Q3 of this year. No information on Rogue Incursion Part 2, unfortunately.
Just go reply on all of Servio's
yeah, go bug them
today.
No, don't bug them. Don't bug those guys.
No, they need to know that people are interested. So all the posts they've done today, on all the platforms, I've gone. Rogue Incursion 2 news? Question mark?
Well,
Well, were you
I do
all
find it
genuinely
funny.
surprised that we got something from Isolation 2 over Fireteam Elite 2 first? I mean, that was
Yeah.
surprising.
well, yeah.
Especially
That's what I
since
find
it's supposed
funny.
to be out this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
things
take
that
it.
are coming soon that haven't teased anything, or even just an announcement, Happy Alien Day, and we know, okay, you're not going to show anything, but you remembered the occasion and stuff. Oh, and don't start the match immediately, just to get these loadouts back into shape, because this is something ridiculous.
We got Boy Cavalier in here. What's he doing here?
Yes. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah.
Son of a
He's had a few pointers. He's been trained adequately, I'd say. And I'll take.
I think we should sacrifice him first.
You think so? Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm just doing mine as well.
This was the first game we were actually allowed to customize our multiplayer characters, our Marines, and our
I know
aliens.
that's a lie. That's a lie, Greg.
Aliens Online, baby. Right?
Aliens Online, yes.
The first game that doesn't look like a 2D slide screen. Where we
Hey,
were
hey,
allowed
hey
to- I'm being mean.
I actually hopped on that again recently just to walk around the maps, and I was impressed. I was like, I can't believe I never got on this thing.
Not everybody has the map packs.
Oh, never mind.
What Christian Press says, what are our thoughts on it being on a planet Isolation 2?
I think it's a good thing to. I mean, I think that'll be cool. Honestly, I think that allows for really kind of very, like a good distinction with the environment of the first game. Now that's not to say we will only be on a planet. We could still be on a spaceship. We could eventually find ourselves on a space station. But I think that is a very recognizable locale in Alien films, be it like the Colony in Fury 161 or Hadley's Hope. And I think it's nice to see in the Alien Isolation sequel. I'm very much looking forward to that.
It's a very alien approach to take with the sequel.
Yeah.
And as long as it isn't, Hadley's Hope, I'm gonna be quite happy with it. I like the possibility that perhaps we can see an alien coded colony.
Yeah.
Well, based off the rumors that you were talking about this morning, still collating,
yeah,
the possibility of multiple aliens, which we did see in Isolation as well. How do you guys feel about that? And do
As
you
long
wish
as we still can't kill him.
I don't know. I mean, to me, like Rogue Incursion still felt like survival horror-ish, but like you could kill them, so I wouldn't mind being able to kill them in this one. I think it should be pretty difficult. But if there's like so many of them,
identity though, that's the thing.
I don't know. Maybe.
Absolutely.
with this game
thing
being a
is-
colony?
Yeah, the
this
thing is,
game-
the identity of the game, it's not about is the alien killable or not. It's about the player, are you a civilian or a marine? That's what I think is the more distinguishing thing. Because you can always give him crazy HP and stuff, which would just how much do you want to be immersive or not. But if you are a civilian in a horror setting, in a survival setting, then maybe having them not in the sense unkillable as just not having the weapons necessary to kill them, not having the resources when you have to be a little bit more creative to survive, that could be its own unique thing.
That would be fine because it's still the same gameplay experience regardless of the lore. And
I mean-
at the end of the day, that's pretty much what it is in Isolation, really.
Technically, Amanda kills some in the first game. I mean, that science lab probably went into the planet, and I'm sure the reactor at least got a few of them.
Yeah, but you
Absolutely.
weren't shooting them up. That's the thing. It took genuine ton of effort to do it.
Yeah, and I think they can maintain that. But if that means like there's a boss fight where you actually are armed and kill one, I wouldn't be opposed. I mean, you have the same kind of progression with Ripley from the first film to the second, right? And you have Amanda does go on in the expanded universe in the comics to kill them with guns. So
Well,
Yeah,
and-
those
and-
comics.
yeah, those comics are mixed reception, but
well,
I mean, they're
think
all terrible.
the other thing here is that the first game is such a blueprint of the first film, and the real question to ask here is with this second game, will they follow that same kind of blueprint with one, the tech and some of the updated, environments of aliens, and two, will the xenomorph models resemble more of the warriors, or
Yeah.
will they still be the drone and big chat and stompy that we saw before?
what if it's Aliens Isolation? What if the game is literally called that?
Oh, ooh, look at you! Call Creative Assembly. We need to put Ridgetop in there.
I wouldn't be offended by such a name, though. Again, I would be okay with the aliens part, but like again, the isolation. Oh, sorry for this.
He knew he was going to kill me.
Yeah, I was putting down a claymore and saw a bunch of you, and I know how that ends. That claymore is very cheese. Or maybe not use it, but
Suck my acid penis.
Technically, your little acid ball gulp thing. So
Greg
I
just
didn't-
took a bunch of acid to the face and died from it.
yeah,
For context.
that's revenge for what I did to him. Oh, Crusher!
That's gonna be stuck in my head all day now.
I like to think of myself as a more enlightened person, but I'm not above dick comments on games.
Well, when we're literally fighting the big monsters, I think it's appropriate.
We played a lot of Xbox 360, so oh, jeez, I went flying there. I think a lot of us did.
I'm sorry for the Marine I killed. There is no friendly fire. I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry, Max Noob. How did I do that? There is no friendly fire.
Oh.
But the game decided no.
I did terrible on that one. Time to use some sharp sticks.
Oh, we going with that one, eh?
I always found that funny in this game.
Oh,
We lost another one.
Sorry.
It's about time.
I gotta remember how
I
to.
hope the Xenos will keep their domes
There we
in
go.
isolation too. Yeah.
What about both kinds? You know, like this game does.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
kinds
I
would
would
be
agree with
fine.
that. I like seeing the warrior design.
It was cool in the original concept pitch gameplay for Isolation, how you had the Studio 80i look to it. I know, not everybody likes that, but I do. Jeez.
It was a placeholder. It was a placeholder model, basically.
Well, yeah, I know it was never going to be the final one, but it was still like, well, we don't know. Like, that might be something to ask them if we get those guys on. Like it, or we did have those guys on. Why didn't we ask that? But yeah, it
I
was.
think it just they found like online maybe a 3D model and just used that for.
I don't think so.
demo.
I've never seen that ADI model before. Like, oh, jeez. I got fatalitied.
Just no funky alien hybrids, Gareth says.
Yeah, no black goo. Keep that shit out of there. Keep any prequel shit out of there. That's what I have to say.
No, that's what we should have.
No, Isolation
Alien.
had none. This should have none.
Oh no.
Keep it
Isolation had
OG
one.
Alien.
It was peak. Dark Descent had none. It was also peak. I think there's a trend here.
Give us some deacons and some
Oh, jeez.
neomorph.
Craig just humiliating me on stream today.
No, I'm giving the chance for somebody to save you. That's what I'm doing.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Sure you are.
I don't know why it's always you though.
Reloading.
I hear something gargling and being creepy.
Yes,
Oh,
you do.
it's a sleepy boiler. That's what it is.
It does run like it's mad that you woke it up. Time for some acid spitter shotgun.
That was a good scream.
Over here.
AVP,
Yeah, they have a few nice screams.
AVP2 also had some of the best screams.
Yeah. Too bad the acid effects don't really compare to 2010 when you just feel the sizzling. It's like, oh, you barely see the effect of the thing.
Christian Press says, what if a real original space jockey shows up in Isolation 2?
You mean like in Dark Descent? I would be fucking super happy. I don't complain about that.
They're different, Greg, remember?
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore. I'm going to ignore what was stated in the concept art. Yes.
I have to say to the people in the TikTok chat, be careful what you say, because some of these comments are being filtered. So watch your language. That's a fair warning.
Well, let's be nice. It's a time of celebration.
Is it directed at
Alien
us or other
No,
stuff?
no. I think someone was chatting with somebody else and said something, you know, it was vulgar and TikTok flagged it.
Let's be nice, folks.
So it's alien
shut
day.
down.
Come on.
Ah, shit. The teleporting crusher.
What are we supposed to use, man?
Oh no, the sticks! The sticks!
Oh, I just blew myself.
I'm gonna get them sticks.
AVP has better graphics than Colonial Marines. Yeah, it does. It does. 2010.
2010 does.
10.
Yeah.
2010 holds up incredibly well.
Oh, shit.
This is only slightly better than AVP2. Graphics-wise.
I would say it's significantly better than AVP2.
The AVP2 has a great lighting. I mean, yeah, texture-wise, ACM is better, of course, but...
Although, AVP2 with the AJL mod always looked incredible.
Exactly. Though, yeah, that's a mod that's not really fair.
Uh-oh, Sizzy Bubble's bringing in some language into the chat here now.
Oh, that's not fair. I was reloading.
And now we're stocking.
I could
Ooh,
never
nice.
get the trophy kills to land. I'm impressed.
It's hard.
Sneak up
but
on 'em.
I like. So one of the few things ACM has done better than AVP 2010. They're not too many, but a few things it's done better is the grab system, where you have to actually aim and line it up, and it can be interrupted and killed. You can save your friend if you kill the alien in time. So that's nice. Any future multiplayer games need to do that.
Cooler Tonic says the dome just fits better in horror scenarios than the ridges IMO. I don't know. What about AVPR, man?
What about aliens? That's the first scenes. That's pure horror when they find the hive, and you can't know is that just a piece of alien hive texture that's similar to the body? Is that the actual creature? It's pure horror.
Also, I think that fan game, Aliens Hope for the Future, that showed like a real horror tone for the LV-426 colony, which was nice to see.
Absolutely. It's how you use the creatures. It's how you use them that I think it can be done if somebody wants to.
Ow. Ow. Wrong button. Fuck.
Out of ammo.
I'm sorry. Now I'm using harsh language.
As long as it's directed at the aliens.
We like to hang out in our little slime jacuzzis as aliens. The steamy slime jacuzzis.
And that's where we
those are the
keep the
best
weird things
What weird things?
from Labyrinth.
The royal jelly? Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
The wormy
Boilers coming up there. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Get you with my range kills.
Okay, okay. Maybe it's time to increase the firepower. Where's that thing? Oh no. It's not here yet.
I guess in 2 days, there's some new skins coming to Dead by Daylight, some Colonial Marine skins, so we may be streaming that again in the near future.
Yeah. Ah, you acid.
I quite like
Yeah.
it. I know it doesn't look exactly like Bill Paxton or anything, but I actually quite like the looks of the Hudson.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully they have more Xenomorph skins on the way as well. Would be nice to get just a regular warrior one in that one.
Ridges are neat, but domes are more interesting to me, says Cooler Tonic. Which is funny because the ridges are the ones with more detail. Really.
I love the glistening, how that looks. Just you don't know if you're looking at it from the front or the back or the side.
I like both, and I think both have been done right and wrong.
Yeah.
I like how AVPR, it kind of has like a chainsaw kind of look about it, and it's very like sharp and aggressive.
Looks nice.
And I think AVP 2010's Warriors also looked great. And they had kind of both designs. They had the AVPR ridges and the more aliens-looking ridges. Like I remember the AVP mazes at Halloween Horror Nights, and it was cool because the one in Hollywood had that AVPR style with the rigid heads, and the one in Florida had the ones that looked more like they were from the first AVP with the smooth dome heads. So I very much like both. It feels like we've gotten more smooth domes appearances than we have rigid overall.
Recently, kind of, yeah, with the advent of the prequels and the Ridley Scott things, etc.
Yeah.
Although, before, I mean, Aliens style ridge heads did dominate, so it's just a changing of times.
It did seem like
have them on the screen.
yeah.
I always love the games where we get to see that, and I'd love to see it on the big screen.
It did seem like with Alien Romulus, they were kind of merging the two a little bit, because you have a very like distinct frontal ridge, but it's mostly a smooth dome. So it seemed like they were kind of including both elements of that, even though it was more on the smooth dome side of things. So that's another thing I would like to see more of, because I think, to me, both the designs in Romulus and Earth were strong. I know many would disagree on the latter, but I thought they were both cool new interpretations of the xenomorph.
You would do.
I mean, is it just the mouth being too low? Like, what is it about the Earth alien that...
Bunch of things. The head is proportionally large. It's thick in all the wrong ways.
The detailing on the skin as well, or lack thereof. Like, I didn't hate it straight away, but the more and more that Wet has showed of it, I'm just like, this is awful.
10 seconds, Marines. Finish the job.
Pop!
Ah, shit.
Sorry, Hunter.
It's okay.
No apologies in war.
Old Fane alien love and war. And the aliens do love you.
Calum says the alien Earth designs were indeed things that were made. Sizzy Bubble says, yeah, I'm really happy with the Romulus and Earth designs. So, Amo Bajelli, or I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering that. Team Steve, I know they're also Alien Earth fan. They've done some cool artwork. We gotta hit you up one of these days.
Yes, their artwork is awesome. Shout out to you, man.
Moba Jelly. I think I got it right.
I believe they did artwork for the Alien 3 Legacy cut that was produced by DMX Studios last year, if I'm not mistaken. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Amoeba Jelly. I want to butcher that too.
Jeez.
Sorry. Which, if that was you, that artwork was gorgeous.
But yeah, speaking of artwork, we released some Alien Day artwork today, which we had commissioned by Lee Fitzgerald. It's become, I guess, a tradition where we'll bring on a new artist to produce some Alien Day artwork for us. We hired Lee. Like, I was familiar with Lee's work because he had done some awesome, like, spaceships and dropships and stuff that we had shared in the past. And we initially were going to use another artist for Alien Day this year, but they were not able to do it because of a bigger project that came up for them. So I had to kind of scramble to find a new artist and hit up Lee Fitzgerald, and he was happy to put this together for us. So.
Cool little.
Oh, it was you again. Sorry. You do like to go away from the groups, you know.
I do. Lone wolf.
Yeah, that's what the aliens like mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly, until I get the smart gun.
Shit. Are you sure?
There is a. Ah!
You shall dominate us no more, Marines.
Sizzy says Ridgetop is notorious for running off. There are people like that.
It's an adventurous Marine.
You fall behind, you're on your own.
Nothing more irritating than a team player who's not a team player.
Hey, I'm a team player.
Yeah, sure you are.
That
Running
if you
off.
can Ridgetop the sniper.
Running off to get all the... Well, I don't even know what you're doing. Get the power
ouch.
weapon for yourself?
Oh, jeez. I got crushed by the crusher.
You're still dominating us. I'm trying to just protect my little baby alien friends. Oh shit.
Man,
yeah, the
I
sharks
wish
are
that.
the best against crushers.
Speaking of the Crusher on Alien Day, I mean, I would have loved to see that from NECA this morning.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the only company that hasn't made a Crusher at this point.
Yep.
I'm surprised we still haven't seen any Alien Earth stuff from NECA.
Yeah. Well, that's not too surprising.
Oh, come on. That thing would still sell. But I think,
Would it though?
yeah, it was just Aliens re-releases, I guess, that they're doing.
Very boring. Very poor showing from NECA for that.
Oof.
Ooh, somebody grabbed him. Nice. We have people practicing. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna stick together like this. Oh shit.
I was a bit surprised that they didn't announce 40th anniversary screenings for Aliens, but that could be closer to the anniversary they do that.
Yeah,
I hope
I
so.
wouldn't expect any news like that until like the weeks before the anniversary.
Jeez. I don't know. Anybody watching the official socials? Have we missed anything?
I'm looking right now.
Nice there, Casper.
First of all, tell me if I'm right. Amoeba Jelly, that is, I am saying that right, says, what inspired your Alien Day art commission? Very different style than my post today, but both explore similar themes regarding religion. Cool coincidence, very validating. Yeah, I actually had that idea on Alien Day last year, and I reached out to the artist on Alien Day last year for this year. So that had been in the works for a good while, but it was really as simple as like, I think I had, played Dark Descent not too long ago, and I liked the idea of the cult coming back up there, and I looked at what day Alien Day would fall on and saw it was a Sunday, and it had been a while since that had happened, so I was like, oh, that would kind of be, we could do like a twisted religion kind of thing, like the cult concept, and obviously that's been something that appeared in the first Aliens comic and the books and the video games, so it's a cool kind of recurring theme of the devoted Xenomorph followers, so we thought that would be a cool idea.
Nothing new on the socials as of right now.
That was close. That was a close one.
Sizzy Bubbles says, Amoeba Jelly based fellow Steve enjoyer.
Right, can I back us out for another mode and pull everybody with me? No.
I don't think so. Yeah, it'll rip.
Yeah, you can.
Why is,
No, you
why
can. You
is
totally
this-
can. You can. It'll give you an option to bring party with you.
It says everybody will be booted out of the lobby if you leave.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I tried it. Yeah, I tried it yesterday, and yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Are the other game modes? Do they have a smaller max players?
Yes.
Okay, that would
As
that
well.
would be the issue.
It's,
So
it's basically this game mode, and yeah, got you in Chuck. Yeah.
let's do
Okay.
Fury 161. Because
Does everybody have the
I already
maps?
clicked it.
Have you checked?
It'll tell us.
this is one of my favorite maps for this game.
And for the folks that want to join the game later on, that want to get everything is on sale on Steam right now, so might as well pick it up now.
Yeah, we have these kind of events from time to time, not too regularly, but all games with multiplayer modes, they will get played.
Ah, almost got you.
What better day to pick it all up than today when everything's on sale?
Yeah, that's true.
If you're gonna play it at least.
Amoeba Jelly says, thanks, Sizzy, missed your fan art. So, yeah, Sizzy did Alien Earth celebratory piece for us, which I thought was really cool. And, Alien Earth Season 2 is about to start filming, so who knows? Who knows? Ah, shit.
I got stuck. Sorry. Yeah.
Mr. Ridgetop and I were just taking some photos here in this map a few nights ago, and this map is fantastic.
Oh, it's
Oh,
is it?
it's not.
So it's amoeba, not a MOBA, even though it's spelled like. Okay.
Oh, it was why the button that got
Amoeba
probably
jelly. That makes more
the
sense.
system. I'm sorry, White and Batten, it's full now, but if somebody gets out again, I will invite you again. Oh shit!
Yeah, I swear I went to science class. I know what an amoeba is. I just thought this was a,
Yeah,
a
but
twist on it.
remember, it's an American
Special
education.
MOBA.
Hey, hey,
Special
hey.
MOBA.
Utah is one of the
Don't
better
worry,
educated
don't worry,
states.
The rest of the world is getting there. I always like these DLC maps. They were very creative. Ah.
They were always the best.
Casper, you gotta start with the tail impale attack with the soldier. The quick attacks have shit range.
Oh, I've ranked up. I'm now level 23.
Nice. They should have made it so there's 17 ranks, like, 17 days. We have a boiling.
I love it. Love it, Greg.
Christian Perez says, has there ever been a xenomorph that became sociopathic or psychopathic towards humans or their own kind? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I would imagine so. I mean, there's definitely been comics where aliens have fought other aliens, even in something like Dust to Dust, where
Genocide.
yeah, genocide is for like genetic reasons, but Dust to Dust, it was just because it had human memories, apparently, as we're meant to kind of believe, I guess. So yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like the aliens have a kind of bloodlust because they're always out to kill something. So
But is it a bloodlust or just genetic imperative?
all I know is when I was first getting into Alien, I'll always remember like playing AVP Classic, as it's known now, but just Rebellion's AVP in '99 on PC, in the one mission where you're on the Tarago, and it's like an Nostromo type ship, and you're just going around killing the crew. And a lot of them are unarmed, and they're like crying as you're like hissing over them and shit. And I was like, damn, this is a little sadistic. So
Well, yeah. That's the creature does not care. It wants to do its thing. The same how we treat any other species. They treat us like the cattle. That's basically. Ah, boiler time. Come on, boiler.
It means we are leaving. Oh,
Ha
you
ha
can see the
ha.
picture there.
Oh no. The fuck. Speak on me. Oh, 42. It's holding for now. Yeah, for all the peculiarities of this game, for all the strangeness and the bugginess, the matches are quite often really balanced compared to a lot of other games, which is just strange. That's the one thing they actually kind of got right. Even though you can have people of varying degrees of skill, etc., and in such a short time frame, it's often very balanced.
one multiplayer game that I really loved was Dead Space 2's multiplayer. And I think if you were to do another Marines versus Aliens multiplayer, the developer should take a look at that one, because I think it was really fun. Oh.
Oh, getting slaughtered?
Cover me!
Like pig!
Yes.
Ow. Whew.
Almost got you.
It's alright. I'm using the cheapo gun.
Happy Alien Day, Tommy Gun.
Oh. Oh. Hey, that fatality was in AVP 2010. Where they
Yes, it
skewer you.
It wasn't as brutal as in that game. That's when I kind of noticed that AVP 2010 isn't the norm, it's the exception when it comes to that. But it was still cool to see. Ah, you didn't say them.
Keep 'em coming.
Have you Ridge Top?
Sorry.
And I will say, as always, I'm happy. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm happy that for Alien Day, at least the community always kind of does its own thing, and there have been so many like community releases this day already that it's nice to see.
Yeah, you're always going to see a
fair.
lot of new fan art, and we have some. I know we have a new audio drama by Perfect Organism podcast, and
Yeah, I can wait to listen to that as well. But also here we had. Have we released 2 or the 3 things already?
All 4 of our things are released.
Yeah, all 4. Yeah, so it's I don't know. I just love seeing.
We
That's
just did
what
that.
these
I
events-
just posted that before this, Hicks. So people should be aware that we have all 4 videos up.
Yeah.
If it
Well, that's a
weren't for
good-
the if it weren't
go
for the
ahead.
fans, I don't think Alien Day for the last. Where the frick did
Where were you? I was in the tunnel and you somehow died.
I was on the top.
So the Crusher
That was
sometimes
the
has a hitbox of 30 meters, it seems.
That was
Hilarious.
Yeah, you don't get that one, Greg. That is not a moral kill for you.
Speaking
Yeah, I
of,
don't think the alien is.
Speaking of art that's been released on Alien Day, I still love the Alien Isolation art that was released what year or 2 ago with all the
Last
the
year.
Working Joes and Amanda.
Yeah, that
Some
was
of them.
cool.
It was great.
Alright, so was that Alien Day or was that their anniversary?
That was
Oh, you
Alien
know what?
Isolation's
Maybe.
10th, I think. Yeah.
It feels like it was so close to Alien Day itself.
It was October.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Ridgetop, I don't know time. I don't know months. I
Sorry.
don't know nothing anymore.
Well, actually,
It's not your fault. It's been a hard year for everyone, for the world.
It's all a blur.
These few months have been one hell of a year, as people say.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Don't jump in the fire. Oh, you're all gonna die. I love the Marines screaming, fall back, fall back.
Who doesn't love a bit
behind
of,
us.
a bit
Oh,
of
boy.
dialogue?
Let's see if I can get that spitter grab again. Come on, damn it. No. Shit. Nice max move. And FYI people, you can punch and stop a grab and something like that. Oh, fuck me.
didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Rula says, I'm replaying Isolation and it still looks pretty good. Damn right it does.
You saved him. Nice. You interrupted my grab.
And
Yeah,
we,
in isolation looks incredible.
we just got Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition on the Switch 2, which I have fired up. And it looks good. Certainly looks better than the MetaQuest 3 version. Yeah, it's a perfectly serviceable version of the game, for sure.
I still enjoy the hell out of the MetaQuest version, even if it is compromised. Because the VR is the fun way to play that game, in my opinion.
No Style Dutch says, enjoyed the War Machine episode of Genetic Memory. It was a fun surprise. Hoping for another one soonish. Yeah, we're going to be more on it
Promise
with
nothing. Promise nothing.
Okay, well, I am going to push for us to be more on it with the Perfect Organism podcast. Or not, what am I talking about?
Right, well, Adam's defecting.
That's not what I meant. The Patreon. They both started with a P, okay? The Patreon podcast side of things.
Hunter, there's a slot opening up in the senior leadership soon if you're interested.
God.
Autopsy is nice.
God,
We should
somebody
get
hasn't
all
got
the
the
one by one.
DLC.
Ah, yeah. So those ones, but the maps. If they have a Fury, then they have atmosphere processors.
Yeah. Any news on Fireteam Elite, says Paul? Nope, nothing yet. If it doesn't, if it don't come today, I'm going to be so disappointed. Even though I didn't actually expect it today, I'll still be disappointed.
Logically,
Just
you
because
would,
Isolation
but
2,
emotionally,
yeah. Well, if Isolation 2 can give us a fucking thing.
exactly.
It says, I love being a Patreon member. Thank you.
Yes, much appreciated. It looks like there's some giveaways happening. I know Spirit Halloween is giving away one of their full-size animatronics. I just saw that I Am 8-Bit is doing a giveaway for their Alien Isolation vinyl and cassette tape. So check that out on Twitter.
I think I retweeted that for people to see.
Yes, fans of Alien Isolation, especially on the PC version, there have been some recent new mods that have been quite nice. If some people don't like Stompy being so stompy, there has been an update to the Quiet Alien mod that is absolutely perfect. The alien sounds like a true alien again. Sneaky, perfect amount of sound. The annoying sounds are taken out, the ones that should stay, and you have all the options there. So, people should look those mods up as well if they want to try a refreshing approach, something maybe more horrific if they've gotten a bit too used to the experience. There's always more horror waiting.
Greg does love his mods in an age where mods are not a thing.
I do. I love my mods.
Although there's been a update to a fan game, which is cool.
Yes, which I tried out this morning, and for those who don't know, it's Alien Redacted Redux, and it is quite an improvement. Lots of new changes with the graphical fidelity. There's a new menu system, and there's some upscaled parts of the map and enemies that look great. So if you're looking to play that version, I highly recommend it.
Alo, I see if you're What If It's Called Aliens Isolation post. Did you take that from me?
What?
People have been saying that for a long time.
Oh, okay.
You're not the first.
I
to
can't put my
imagine
stamp on that one.
Aliens Isolation would be a logical thing.
Well, the timing was a little suspicious.
I'm hearing a lot of people have been also going with Alien fans like, oh, I predict maybe the next one will be Aliens Isolation. I'm like, yeah, haven't heard of that before. I think a lot of people are expecting it, so I truly wonder what they will do. They just have to make it a unique type of experience amongst the other games. It's not impossible. Like Dark Descent, not only with its top-down view, but also its systems, it's an Aliens game. But that feels very, very different to other previous types of Aliens games. So, technically, it can be done. It can be done if somebody wants to try that approach. But I don't have anything against
come on!
Going with
There we go.
civilians and just singular aliens. As long as the AI doesn't suffer, we need AI that's at least as good.
I think, I mean, it does, it's weird, right? Because, like, they are pushing the alien name for the brand, but this is the Aliens anniversary, which we have the logo for that now. Like, Alien Rogue Incursion started as an Aliens game, so I was kind of expecting them to, like, phase that out, apparently, but this year, maybe not, so...
Somebody's using the decoys, I see.
Good kill, Casper.
Ah! They're coming.
Another great map, if you're feeling nostalgic for Aliens. 'Cause this was before the explosion.
It's not bad. Quite atmospheric.
Jeez.
Oh shit! Woo! Crush a bed.
Sizzy Bubble says, no, Stompy, Stompy.
Stompy sounds
Stompy
so
needs
much
to be
better
Stompy.
when it sounds so much better when it's like a true alien. It's scarier as well. It amps up the horror.
I don't know, I
Because you only
find the
kill-
stomps kind of scary.
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
You haven't tried them out. If you want to try it, and you will see how dreadful it is.
I imagine it's much harder.
Well, because it doesn't hold your hand with super loud noises that are not realistic.
Oh, I wouldn't say Alien Isolation on Nightmare holds your hand.
No. I mean the general sound design of its cues.
Mando Predator, thank you for all these stickers in the TikTok chat. That is too kind of you.
Yes, we very much appreciate that. We Hunter's been mostly the man in charge of our TikTok side of things, and so it's been awesome to see him since he is the youngin of us, more familiar with TikTok. So
The Gen Z ambassador.
well, he's the bridge man, right? Because he actually falls right on the borderline between millennials and Gen Z. So he understands both, but is not as cringe as either. So. This is only the good parts.
I'm old enough to remember the things you guys love, but I'm also young enough to know the new trends with the cool kids.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, stop running!
Reloading.
Wow,
I-
Mando
I-
Predator, thank
I'm
you again for all
kidding,
that. We do appreciate your appreciation for us. So thank you for that.
I'm hitting the grumpy old man part.
Oh, you've been that for a while.
Yeah.
It just gets amplified, that's all.
Not so much as hitting and swimming, but
Oh, jeez.
again, it's like my alien is magnetized to your marine.
He's just watching your stream, Adam. He's being one
He's
of-
stream sniping, of course.
Yeah.
If you think I'm talented enough to watch another stream and play this one as well, oh boy.
Oh man, he says as he kills me again. Oh, that's yeah.
You again? Oh my god. Why are you the only one that's going lone wolf?
I'm not. I'm running with these other Marines here.
Ah, no, it's, you're killing everyone else. It's just that I'm the one that's left to
Aaron's
make
actually
things-
using his motion tracker in multiplayer. That's different.
I do, because I like to know where they're coming from.
That's called tactics, I believe.
Oh
Are any of
man.
you boys watching any of the Alien films later today after this stream?
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Alien Day is
Like-
Alien Night for Aaron over in his neck of the woods.
I've been looking at a computer screen since about 7 a.m.
Yeah, let me paint the picture. I woke up this morning, eyes just slowly rised up. I look at Discord, and the first thing I see is an AI image of an alien and predator on our Discord chat. And I was like, I'm going back to bed.
To be fair, I was posting it with the caption, "What the fuck is wrong with people?"
it
When
was
you
it was
first
a
wake up
creepy
here
one.
that
It was a
day,
very
all I
creepy
saw
one.
was the two images and went, oh no.
For context here, folks, somebody had taken a picture of I forgot the actress's name. Wednesday.
Oh, Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega, and the werewolf girl from Wednesday, and it had been AI'd up to look like Jenna Ortega was an alien and the other person was some sort of predator with very multicolored dreadlocks, and it just looked absolutely fucking atrocious.
But I will say, it was very cool to wake up on our side of the globe.
Jeez.
You guys already experienced some of the Alien Day festivities.
It doesn't truly start until you wake up, though, does it? Because, you know, the world is so American-centric.
Yep.
Now. Shit, mines!
I sure do love Clone Marine's interpretation of the spear.
It's okay. It's nice.
I like it. I
If
like
there
the
has to
press.
be a sp- Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I prefer just having the runner do its thing, but if it has to be a dedicated class, it looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Well,
I do
I've
prefer it over the
always
fireteam one.
I've always said that all aliens should be capable of spitting acid in games.
Yes. Yes, you
But
did.
I know they want to keep it as
A class thing.
a class variety.
I was glad I got the figure for that. The spitter from this game,
Yeah, that was a nice one.
which
It
was
was a
the
spitter from this game. Was it a higher one?
no. Well, Haya did one, but the
Right.
one I'm talking about was Square Enix did.
Oh, Square Enix.
Yeah, they did a spitter and a lurker that was just as big as NECA figures, and they were both really good.
Yeah, those ones were nice. They were in a similar scale as well, so relatively compatible. The
I was
joints
hoping
were
that we would
big,
get more. I thought we were gonna get more on the hot toy side this year from what they were teasing, but as of right now, we just got miniature stompers.
Shoes.
It's just shoes.
God damn it. God damn it. I saw that post and I was like, yay, this'll be fun. Like, they're gonna do something and then see it's mini
we did
Reebok
predict
shoe.
shoes. We did predict shoes.
It's always
It-
shoes. It's
Look,
always the
it's
Reebok.
not Alien Day if there is not something related to the bug stompers. Did I expect a 1/6 scale bug
Who is
stomper? No, I
doing
didn't.
that?
No, I did not.
Who
I
wants...
wonder if it's going to be part of an accessory pack or something.
That would be cool. That would be cool. An alien and aliens. Hell, give me an Alien 3 accessory pack. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm seeing not really any further Alien Day announcements, unfortunately. Some awesome artwork as always.
We have to snipe the Creative Assembly stream that probably they have today for their Total War things to see.
Oh, is that today?
I think it is. I think it is.
Well, because it said they were doing more than one project on the stream, I think, so.
So what time's that happening? Because they're a UK
don't-
company, so
Yeah, that's the strange thing. Maybe
Caleb,
they're...
go check.
The boiler.
Caleb Hackerman.
Here
check.
comes the boiler. Coming. Oh, shit. Coming right into the Claymore.
Sorry, man.
Also, guys, just wondering if Aliens Omega Fire and Stone is any good. Just got it today. And Aliens
The art is
Apocalypse
nice.
Destroying Angels. Yeah, I wasn't that big on Fire and Stone. I really enjoyed Life and Death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, it's controversial. But I really enjoyed Life and Death.
I
Yeah,
also
like
enjoyed
that.
Life and Death. You're not alone.
Okay.
I
Well,
really enjoyed Life and Death. If I'm being honest, Life and Death was one of the few comics that made me kind of appreciate the prequels.
Okay.
sorry, whoever's
I-
kill I stole there.
Fire and Stone, I think, kind of wasted some of the potential. Oh no, that's not fair to say, because it sort of set up some foundational stuff that the rest of the EU didn't mess around with, and you know that was when they're in the engineer ship or facility, whatever it is, and they see like this whole bestiary of other creatures.
I don't know. Predator Firestone was awesome.
Yeah, Predator Fire and Stone was awesome. That's
Alien
true.
was okay.
I wasn't that big on Alien. I don't know. I found it frustrating because it was one of those. It was one of those things where it was like Prometheus, where it was just like, here's a bunch of stuff. We're going to give you no conclusions. We're going to give you no solid information. Tough shit, deal with it. And I found that really frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, half the stories they were middling at best. But Omega has a really nice art, and I don't know. For me, the comic for me is at least 50%, if not even more, the art quality.
Yeah,
and Firestone has some really nice art, and honestly, in Life and Death, I can't stand the art style at all. So, like,
yeah, because it's one guy who does the majority of it, isn't it? And I can understand that because it's a lot less detailed, I think. Yeah. But I find it quite atmospheric.
Okay. I also just didn't like in Life and Death how those ending scenes, you have those like tsunami waves of aliens, waves, and a handful of Marines and Predators are fighting it off. No issue, no problems, and that was a bit like overboard.
That's why the problem.
Yeah. So if somebody wants really, really pretty art, Firestone has better pedigree there, I think. But story-wise, both of them are middling, okay. Omega has really nice painting-like quality artwork here and there. But yet the story is not something incredible, unique, so... It's not bad compared to some things, but it's okay at best.
White Baden says, I have something to announce. For a little while now,
do you?
I've been working on a special project, and now that Alien Day is here, I can finally reveal it. I started the project after talking with Greg, and since then I've lost my mind getting everything sorted and subscribed. As of now, if you go to the Rogue Incursion channel on the Discord server, you will find a full transcription of every intel and email log from Rogue Incursion, arranged in chronological order. You can read the backstory of what happened to Padan without having to backtrack to specific computers, as the game doesn't track emails. I remember Gregory talking about suggesting this. That's awesome,
White Abaddon has done a monumental Herculean task doing that, because, as said, the game, for some reason, does not let you enjoy its nice writing there, and like the degree of how you need to actually find and catalog all of those things, especially since the game has dynamic AI that does not really make you safe in all areas. It was quite a long and hard, arduous thing, and unfortunately the game hasn't gotten enough hype there amongst the community that nobody else did this. So that's why it was kind of a thing that was left open there. That because for all other games, you can find on YouTube or somewhere else the intel, the backstory, everything that's available. People have documented it. For Rogue Incursion, still nobody did that. It's hard to collect, but there wasn't enough also interest for people to do it. So I'm glad that finally we can say that there's not a single game that has this problem. So because Rogue Incursion has also finally had that fixed. So thank you very much to White Abaddon for doing such a monumental hard thing.
Rogue Incursion's had that fixed. You can read the files from the menu now?
Has it?
Well, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, he's saying that it hasn't.
Oh.
It hasn't. That's the big issue. Like, you can listen to the audio logs that you collect, but you can't... The emails are not saved to your PDAT for some crazy reason.
I thought you said Alien Rogue Incursion has now been fixed on that front, so...
No. In terms of community collected it. Yeah.
In terms of what?
somebody from the community has collected all this information.
Oh, on Rogue Incursion.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, like,
Gotcha.
for instance, for any game, Alien Isolation, the AVP games, the Dark Descent, you can write up collectibles, intel on YouTube, and you can just find people showing it. You
Ow.
don't have to actually play the game, or if the game doesn't have an easy way to show you it. But you couldn't do that for this game, but finally now we can.
White Abaddon, thank you very much. Also says that we can add them to the website. Oh, Greg, I was reading.
Oh, sorry, man.
Just how it is. So yeah, cool. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Well, I'll add that to the website. I guess when we're done, actually, just so it's there. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. That's a 2000s things to do, and we appreciate it.
This
Yes,
game
this
didn't
is-
have stims, did it?
No, you can't. I mean, you can heal in like campaign and escape, but it's you can't stim quickly.
No. My head got swiped off.
Caleb says, Ridgetop's like, wait, we're talking about alien stuff now? This is a Resident
Focusing on
Evil. I'm not interested.
He's focusing on trying to not die. He's being a good little marine here. Ah, I'm getting trampled.
I'm also checking
no,
the
no, no, no.
Twitter for more alien stuff. A lot of good art, for sure.
Oh, and those other fan films, were those just trailers, or are they releasing today as well?
Seems to be. So, one of them was the first 5 minutes of a new animated, not stop motion kind of animated thing that a member of our board called Solus97, I think, has been working on. So he posted the first 5 minutes, and somebody else posted a teaser trailer for his fan film called Alien Harvest, which are both on YouTube. So Alien Harvest, teaser trailer on YouTube, and Alien Days Zero, I think Solus's is. First 5 minutes of that are on there, which is it's kind of like a mood setting piece, which is awesome.
Yeah, he captures the mood well. Can't wait to see the rest of it. So yeah, the community for Alien Day, the community always
It
just
always does.
shows up. It always
If
does
it
something
wasn't for the
nice.
fans, Alien Day wouldn't be anywhere near as at least interesting as it is. I do think officially it's been pretty poo since
Disney
Disney
took
took
over.
over.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a couple ones where it's like, oh, they announced Rogue Incursion, that's cool, or even today with the Isolation tease, but it's just
Still
such
so
slim
small.
pickings compared to those
Yeah.
early ones compared to like 2017, 2019, 2016.
like if at least Fireteam Elite 2 got announced, or there was some sort of fucking teaser image for Rogue Incursion Part 2, that'd be better. You know,
Yeah.
not even a set picture from Alien Earth. I mean, I know
Yeah.
Noah Hawley hates Alien fans, but
I think he just hates Alien. But those early Alien days, yeah, it was like multiple pieces of news like every hour, all day. It was just wild.
Yeah, it used to
I
be
miss
better.
pre-2020. I miss pre-2020. So,
Well,
just
for
in
multiple
general.
reasons.
Just in general,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, Disney needs to step up with that part of the marketing for Alien Day. But you know, as
Show these bastards what the Colonial Marines are about.
someone said,
Within All Star says, guess they're saving it for SGF. What's that? SGF.
The galloping aliens.
we have one slot available, White Abaddon, if you
Yeah.
want to join. Don't know if somebody disconnected willingly or accidentally.
Caleb says it feels more like companies with Alien notes lean into it more than Disney does, like it's no longer a coordinated thing anymore. Yeah. I swear the only thing I really see on Alien Day is something related to Reebok or t-shirts. Yep.
Well, not to mention you had the socials pre-Disney were much more involved with the fans. You would have them sharing fan stuff a lot more often.
Oh yeah, well in 2019 there was it 2000? They did like a fan tribute video at some point. I forget when it was. That was fucking cool. You know, we used to have a direct line into the people running the franchise at Fox. You know, they were very involved.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair to Ken, he is at least active on Twitter.
Yeah, he's very involved with the fans for sure.
It's never like the individuals that we have any contact with. It's always high up. So it's just Disney not caring. As Eric said, they did fire a lot of the marketing people recently. So maybe, you know, they they just don't care. They want to save money in these strange times. But yeah, it is sad that you have two other potential games that could have released anything or just said, hey, happy Alien Day. You have a show, you have hypothetically a film, you have, you know, things that could give you any information, but no. Are you gonna bleed out eventually?
At least with Romulus, they gave us a bloody set picture.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That was also nice.
I missed the days of all the audibles as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no new announcement of a new like Titan novel or anything. It's just well,
No,
recently
We think Titans lost the license anyway, don't we?
exactly, but we have no confirmation. So
Well, they
a
are
novel announcement.
they are reprinting the Giger's Alien book, so that'll be nice. An expanded hardcover version of that.
Yeah, pretty much forgot about that.
But that may be, we don't know, that may be the very last thing.
True, yeah.
We have no idea. We kind of got an anti-new announcement. Instead of them announcing something new, recently they just announced that the encyclopedia again is being delayed, so...
Did they?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that thing is
that
never coming out. It is
It's
never
so
coming
sad.
out.
People have worked hard on this.
Within Stars in the in-game chat says, I want a new game with multiplayer like this. Yeah.
We all do. We all
all
do multiple
do.
games and neglect
And I would
it.
like it to be called AVP.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just a budget thing that we've had good AA games, but it's not easy for them to do this, to do a single player and a multiplayer, so they lean in one into the other, and a lot of games that aren't AAA are kind of fearful of competitive games nowadays, so they just do co-op stuff. So I think we need Isolation as a Isolation 2 as a AAA game to succeed, and then maybe we will see another type actiony Colonial Marines, AVP, something like that in AAA space again. But probably we need Isolation 2 to do well this time.
Casper says Aliens Expanded is getting yet another exclusive edition. They certainly like selling DVDs, don't they?
I find it so frustrating how they handle all their fucking marketing. Because I genuinely really like the documentary. Yes, it covers over some familiar ground, but that's always going to happen. But, you know, they at least talk to a lot of the C-list folk for once. And we don't get to hear their side of the experience.
Yeah, there was a unique bit.
And the special edition, yes, I know they said they weren't going to release it ever again, and then they bring out the special edition. The FOMO marketing on that was fucking atrocious. Like, just so disappointing. But you know, when they did release that thing, It was fucking 15 hours of interview B-roll. It's amazing. That is a fantastic resource. Well worth the cash if you are interested in sitting and watching these interviews, and you like that sort of minutia and having that reference material available. It was well worth the fucking money. But it's just the way they approach the marketing. Really heavily the FOMO. I was sort of missold on what it was going to be, to be fair. You know, when they pitched the thing to me, I was sort of pitched on this much more, it's about the legacy, it's about the influence kind of thing. The documentary didn't really actually explore that heavily. So, like, I'm equal parts. Really happy I supported it. Really happy I brought it. But I'm also equal parts like, you could have done this so much better.
It's a bittersweet presentation for sure. I couldn't get over the release this year being just a new color palette. It's just a new color palette with nothing new other than it being the 4th anniversary. And I'm with you on that, where if we get more deluxe content, B-roll, or any additional content that just maybe didn't make the cut, but if you like that sort of content, it's there, I would certainly buy it. Sure, I'll spend the extra $20 or $10 or whatever it might be, but come on, for a different color palette and just for the 4th anniversary slapped on a Blu-ray case.
To be fair though, it's not like that hasn't just happened with Alien Romulus.
Oh, totally.
I mean, it's not unusual for companies to repackage things and then to, you know, as we've been talking about it, I've literally got an email from, oh no, sorry, this was half hour ago. Creator VC sent an email out about Happy Alien Day and here by our thing.
I will say there is an edition coming out, which is the Alien Isolation Companion book, where it's being re-released, but it has some wonderful new artwork to accompany it inside the book to help describe to readers the presentation of the game and its environments. And the artist is really well known in the video game community, so see, I'd spend the extra money for that, and I did. I will show extra cash for that.
And as well as that, there's also Mike Diver's books on sale at like 25% off.
I need to buy that.
Aliens, a video game. An unofficial guide. Adam and I had advanced copies of that, and I've read it through. You did as well, didn't you, Hunter? I've read it through. I think it's a fantastic compilation of all the video games. Because Mike's gone further. Mike's interviewed a bunch of people. He's gone and collected like old reviews and. You know, got extra context from those editorials. Really good.
Behind the scenes information people want to see. That's detailed. So I'm happy that also happened. That's the one you had with the podcast, right? Now that you released.
Yeah, the one that we released today.
Yeah.
Really cool. Really enjoyed talking about it.
That's such a good fun book to have if you want to go down memory lane. And you know, I'm sure as you folk will see in the podcast when you listen to it or watch it, I mean, he really did his research and found some of the most obscure parts of the Alien trilogy or franchise in terms of all the video games and even games that inspired it pre-consoles and pre-arcade machines and such. So it's really impressive work.
Jeez.
No, we're dying.
Cooler Tonic 7 says, I'm still disappointed that NECA didn't announce a Steve. Yep, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, for completionist's sake, it's they are really strange with sometimes choosing and not choosing things. I mean, we know it's not their priority anymore.
Well, when every post is slagging it off on Wetter's thing, I think they probably don't think it'll sell that well.
They still did the Covenant Alien.
Exactly.
People didn't hate the Covenant Alien.
Yeah, I don't think many were too inspired by it.
Xander, welcome to the stream.
Face hugs to you too, Xander.
Hugs
Alright,
to everyone
I've
around.
taken a break from the game, but I'm really happy NECA re-released the Power Loader.
Yeah,
Halo
I
5.
will
hate
say this.
Covenant.
I know that since they did a bunch of re-releases, people are frustrated with that, but I know the Power Loader was one of those figures that people have been complaining about forever because its lack of availability. So it is nice that we do get to have that chance to repurchase that for all of us that missed it years and years ago.
No, I don't think that's a problem there. I just think it should have been a very small side piece to,
Yes.
an exciting new announcement or something. But,
Just an addition.
Yeah.
New figure with a re-release of the 40th anniversary stuff. I mean, come on.
What do I know, though?
Well, they seem to be focusing on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now. That seems to be their new bread and butter for some reason.
Apparently, Hot Toys is teasing figures from Aliens, because they have the Aliens 40th. Someone's posting about this on Twitter. They're sharing like the Aliens 40th logo. So
Yeah,
But
they
it was
thought they
on,
initially
on
shared
the
that though with their post this morning. They
We
shared
have,
one
a,
for you
we
to
have a
choose.
slot, by the way.
Yeah, we have a slot. Somebody can join up. Shoot me a message.
give me a second here. I would like to edit my loadouts.
Yeah, okay, no problem. We'll do the same so people can see new grabs.
Oh, because you're killing me so much, huh?
No, not you. Not only people for the stream. It's not all about you, Adam. It's for our teammates here.
I don't know. I seem to get a lot of fatalities by you in these last few matches.
It's not my fault to keep on running on.
Yeah, why don't you just be better, Adam? God.
No. Not saying that.
No,
Maybe mouth.
I'm telling him, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the mouth to mouth grab. Let's do this. What's pallet jack? Yeah, let's see.
Aaron, are you using the VP pistol?
Oh, I always have the VP on, Adam.
They have
Always.
Gormans too. That was a fun little thing of this game, is the legendary weapons they had.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Can you do like taunts as the Marine?
Yes, you can by pressing T. I think. No. T is the. I think it's H or something. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be inviting you.
Brandon says, I can't stay or game, but I just wanted to say, hey, all of you are awesome. Don't forget to stick your face in some eggs. Well, thank you, man.
Thank you,
We appreciate
Xander.
Thank you, Xander.
that. We love you too. Horror Aesthetics are sorry for unbalancing the match. I hope you had fun, mate. Thank you for joining us.
Xenomania, feel free to click join game. I'm trying to send you the invite, but it's Steam's being a little weird. Oh yeah, no. I'll be able to do it. Yeah, sent you the invite.
Casper says, anybody got the complete Aliens book? If I'm not mistaken, that was one of the early republishers of the OG trilogy. I think, with the way he spelt it. Oh,
Xenomania got disconnected. I will re-invite you.
do. I'll set it to random for this one. Look who else has woken up. Mike's Monsters, welcome.
Hey, happy
Hello.
Alien Day, Mike.
Happy Alien Day.
There we are. Everybody's in. Let's start. Casper says, stay away from him, Greg. What did I bind to V?
Marines, you have
Should
one
I?
objective. Take these bastards
I
out.
didn't bind anything to V, apparently. Oh, no, I did. It's that. Okay.
Just can't be back there.
Oh, I have awoken in the slime jacuzzi.
Oh, the beautiful slime jacuzzi.
I know today is Alien Day, but we also got a little tease for the next Predator.
Oh, shit!
What up?
From across the map, somebody landed this pounce. Great aiming.
Yeah.
Casper says that's the one, Aaron. I don't know why it's spelt complete and not complete. Well, I don't know. I imagine they were trying to be funny or White Abaddon says new predator. He means for
Predator Hunting Grounds, we are getting Njor, the father. And his Yacha sword, that will be a great addition to the game, I think.
The hilarious part is that technically, well, since Badlands is part of the Alien universe now, or AVP universe, if you want to call it, so technically that's the the most substantial gaming content we've gotten around Alien Day is a Predator, because the Alien Isolation tease is nice, but it's literally just a tease for the upcoming game, and this is a whole character that we know that's coming, so Predator is outdoing Alien there.
It's one way of looking at it, I guess.
well, I mean, he's not wrong. He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
Ah.
That went poorly. That heavy attack shit.
Kaboom.
Yes, you did. What about it? Yes, you did. The heavy attack is only after you've done another attack when you're very close. It's very hard to aim.
No, for the spitter. I mean,
yeah, for funny. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm dead. I am dead. Oh no no no!
Hey.
So many lurkers. Okay. I think it's time.
the horror aesthetic says, I really need to start playing that again, just wish they'd release more maps. To which Caleb says they never will, maps would require a resource they don't have. Yeah. Like, I always said to you, didn't I, Adam, that that was going to make or break that game.
I mean, people are still playing that game 6 years later, so...
True.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
it's still fully broken.
When you consider that, what, the active population at any time's probably less than 100?
I don't know, with all consoles and PC, I wouldn't say it's quite that
The
low.
the crossplay is keeping it alive.
We can't measure the console
True.
population.
Nice one, Adam.
Thank you.
And I had a lot of fun with that game, but it pretty much just ended up exactly as I thought it would, where there was barely any maps and people would move on from it. Most people would move on from it.
It's not just a problem with that game, it's a problem with a lot of games where they think, oh, we'll fix it in post, we'll add content later, let's just release literally bare bones. And you can't get away with it for a lot of games. That rarely works. There needs to be enough reasons to keep them coming back. I mean, I will give praise to the game that they allow you, at least now after those updates, that they allow you to customize your private games quite a bit. A lot of settings there to make it very diverse. I think we should sometimes try out some different custom settings. I have a few presets that could be fun for some future Predator streams. But it's nice we have some options, but it's always so half-hearted. You see some good things that they try, and then at the same time, it takes forever for them to actually implement needed updates and materials that are needed to save the game.
Every game should just come with a map maker
It's a draw.
and support custom content.
Yeah.
Then every
Like a
game
community.
has the possibility of life, yeah, true.
It's a draw.
Caleb says, I'm hyped for Halloween, but I'm also setting myself up to expect 3 maps at launch and 3 more added over about 2 years. And that's He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
Caleb and I did play a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I would say was a pretty solid asymmetrical horror game. Like, I liked the in-game museum they did, but the balancing issues in the first couple of years of that game, honestly, were so frustrating. So that's something I hope Ilphonic can get right with Halloween, which is always a tricky thing with asymmetrical horror, and it's something that I'm sure Behavior spends a lot of time with Dead by Daylight and adding new characters and all that. Which that's another possibility. Still, the Predator could be coming to Dead by Daylight.
You've been saying for that for 2 years.
I know, but it's still rumored.
Yeah, but just because it's rumored.
Natural Selection is really good. I play Natural Selection 2.
Is that the Half-Life mod?
The Natural Selection 1 was, but Natural Selection 2 was
Its own thing,
dedicated standalone game where
What?
it's the
Where
same
do you come from?
from behind, like always. But Natural Selection 2 is from the developers, I think, that made Subnautica, and it's a pretty good game. It's very moddable. Oh no, please don't tell me.
The game's been around for a while. I played that like in its early days.
Ah, shit. What? Oh, wait. Even if you crash, I think it changes the host to somebody else. I think not everybody will be booted. I hope.
I don't know.
Come on,
People
come
are
on.
running in place, so I think we boot.
Wait. Come on.
Good old Colonial Marines.
Ah, dear Lord.
It's alright, we're loading back up.
We're gonna let me just check the
Shall we
screen,
quit
sir.
the game? Whoever's still in there.
Yeah, I'll quit. So,
Yeah, we all.
if anyone would like to
well,
join, now is your chance.
We'll just invite the people back. Yeah, lost connection.
Friends only.
Have you created the game?
Why? Yeah. No, wait, no. Sorry, I haven't.
No, okay.
Yes, now I have. White Band says, "Hey guys, my game ain't working. I think we need to rethink this thing."
Okay, inviting people back.
You should
no
invite you,
Stardust.
please.
Mike's Monster says he's been saying it for more than 2 years. No Stardust says Ridgetop says we're gonna get a Fire Team 2 announcement at every game show for the past 57 years.
You know, that's true.
Yes, he does.
I mean, we know that one's actually being worked on.
I know, but you know, you know, he's out of line, but he's not wrong.
Do I have my Casper here? No, he's not here. I have to invite him. They left, but who else? We have one slot left. Who did we not re-invite? Yay, we're full again. It worked.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this now.
Let's do it, Marines.
Horror Aesthetic says, honestly, really shocked me. We even got an isolation teaser and not anything on Fireteam Elite or
Yeah,
Rogue Incursion. Yup.
agreed.
Right, if I wake up tomorrow morning, Adam, and there's been nothing while I've been sleeping, I'ma cry.
Oh. We'll see. Alien Day's not over yet, but it could also be next week. You know, today is Sunday, so.
That's why I thought if we got anything, we'd have got it in the week itself. Although, you know, somebody timed a release for Isolation 2. That alone just makes me go, oh, they care. They actually give a shit.
Yeah, that little that shows how hype it is for that game. Is that little thing was the biggest thing of today, hands down.
Secret Sacred Hunter is dropping a hot take in the chat and saying this game is infinitely better than Fireteam Elite.
Oof, I don't know
yes.
if I'd go that far.
The multiplayer
Neither.
is super fun.
Well, it's totally different multiplayer.
Well, yes, that's what's fun.
I had loads of fun with Fireteam Elite 2. I think they're both
It is
super fun.
It is fun. It is not bad whatsoever, but the kind of game direction design and how the enemies are, how the concept is made itself, with enemies having very few animations, they all having a few attacks, limited AI in that sense. Though again, they did put a lot of enemies on screen, which is more than previous games could have done, and I will always say their hives are incredible. Their models also look pretty nice. The level design as a really small AA studio that they have done is, like, again, incredible. That they've been able to do it at that small size, to do it profitably enough to have the announcements of the sequel. It's just good decision on their part. I just wish it was designed a bit differently.
Yeah, I don't know, the game just clicked with me. Like, I remember even when it first came out, like, our team wasn't fully, like, aligned with our opinions on it, but I always loved it. Like, to me, it was one of the best Aliens games there's been. So, and I'm very much looking forward to a sequel.
I really enjoyed it, but I'm not sure I'd go that far.
I hope they've learned a lot of lessons from other similar Horde type games for the sequel. That's why we're so waiting to hear anything, to see what's the direction, what are they doing, what's similar, what's different. That's why we are all so frustrated and want to see something from it finally. Because it did have a large player base. I will never deny that it was successful, because on Steam, it's the largest Alien Predator AVP game on, so just Steam numbers looking at it, the largest top player count. They had like 15,000 at one time. Which for this genre is quite rare.
And to me, it was something new, like a 3-player co-op horde shooter, like that was really focused on just customization and damage output, and those would change with the higher difficulties, and you had to be aware of where your squad mates were, because friendly fire would like kill them instantly. Like, Aliens Fireteam Elite did some really unique new things, and with a game so heavily prequel focused, for me to like it as much as I did, I think it was a big accomplishment for them. So I'm hoping that that we don't have to wait too long before we see what is in store for the second one. And apparently it is not Project Macondo anymore. Apparently it is Project Evo, I believe. Evo. So I think
glad that's the case.
I think, yeah, some of those early leaks, and this was again part of their parent company and Global 7's investor news. They said they were aware of the leaks and that they didn't represent the game we're ultimately getting.
Well, they said it's not the same. It's not what's now. They said it was early design, like exploration. They didn't outright say that those things were false, which I would expect if it was completely false. They would say, oh, they weren't true at all. They said, oh no, it was just early exploration stuff. We're actually a lot closer to the original game, which is what people kind of want. So I'm glad that they're not going to be following that up. I'm glad they're going to be doing something similar to the original, but we'll see how that shakes up.
Because with those leaked design concepts, it seemed like they were leaning more into like hero squad shooter, and we saw some other franchises try that, like Band of Brothers, where it just really didn't work. And so I was what was that?
Well, also Suicide Squad was like a recent game that really flopped bad in that sense. So
I think a lot of people, the appeal for Fireteam Elite was creating your own Marine and the heavy customization of weapons. So I think they really need to expand on those things.
Absolutely.
Well, not to mention, I think the replay value of that game really fell on the action. You know, I mean, it was a game that was very satisfactory for the first couple levels that you actually got into the game when you were introduced to it. I mean, the amount of aliens coming at you, the the endorphins released when you finally get to blow them all apart. I mean, it's funny that we talk about, you guys have mentioned Predator Hunting Grounds being the game that got you through COVID. Well, for me, I think Fireteam Elite was the game that got me through the first year after COVID. It was the first time I actually had people around me that I knew that were interested in an alien game.
Yeah, that was part of it for me too, because I mean, COVID was still going on. It was still in full swing in 2021. So that was a game I played the hell out of as well.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with Fireteam, didn't we?
Yeah,
We
I'd say
really
so.
did.
Yeah, everyone did.
It was kind of funny just how we played the hell out of that game before it even came out, Aaron. So we were already kind of tired of the first campaign, or 2 campaigns.
I do hope we get to do some demo stuff of whatever's coming.
Yeah.
I do feel like fan engagement really dropped off.
Alo says, I would play Marvel Rivals if it was Aliens versus Predator coded. Yeah, you know, I had always kind of dismissed Overwatch as like, this looks too cartoony or whatever. And then I finally played it, and I quite enjoyed it. So, you know, that would certainly be a different idea for Alien and Predator, but could work, for sure. Alo says, I love the Haya Colonial Marines figures. They're so fun and came with a lot of accessories. Yeah, I actually have in my display cabinet a Colonial Marines shelf with a lot of stuff from that. The little statue that came with the collector's edition for this game, as well as the figures from Haya and Square Enix. I still haven't even opened my Raven and Crusher figures, which I need to do. And I've had those for years. So it's... this game, regardless of how disappointed we were, I was anticipating this game for a long time since I read that Game Informer magazine in 2007. So covering this game, and even though it was a disappointment, like initially playing it with you, Aaron, was a lot of fun, and I think we had fun with the DLC, and hey, we're still playing it to this day. So I think this game is...
The multiplayer was always fun.
Yeah.
It never wasn't. It was the single player that was the problem.
And even that was improved with the DLC, I think.
Well, I think a lot of people will agree that one of the best parts about this game was actually the cinematic trailer that dropped. It was one of the coolest things we had ever seen for an alien game.
Blur.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Blur. Axis Studio did some fantastic cinematic stuff for this and Isolation. You know, they did Isolation's cinematic trailers as well. But First Contact, which was this trailer, you know, that is probably one of the best trailers for any of the games, I think. Didn't it have the moon music in it as well?
I think it did. Yeah, that from the film Moon.
Yeah.
I think it used that. Yeah.
Time for explosives.
That was such a good trailer.
30 seconds, Marines.
You know, I honestly have no idea how you fucking pull this off, Gregory.
By dying most of the time.
It just fucking walks by me, and then suddenly I'm in a fucking fatality grab. I'm like, how the fuck are you landing this?
Twitch aiming at the last second.
Still collating with a 21 kills. Wow.
Let's get you home.
Ah, the other one had 24 on the other side.
Oh, hey. So, Mattel Little People has an Alien 4-pack, which is up for pre-order. That's a new piece of merch. That's interesting.
Nice.
Mattel 4-pack?
Yeah, well, it's a Mattel Little People.
Is it like the Playmobil Lego thing?
Oh, I see. It's like the Devil Wears Prada and such. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of this thing before.
Little people.
Little People collection. Yeah.
Alien.
Is it on their Instagram? I've not seen it.
Here, I'll post it for you guys.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I just posted on the store.
Cool. One more.
We can
Yeah,
do one
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Nothing else, yeah. It would be hilarious if for Alien Day we get some information on another investor call where we found out information about Fire Team Elite through that. Like,
Adam, those look hilarious.
Kill as many of those bastards as you can.
Yeah, they look like little children's toys.
They'll go perfectly with the little children's book that was of Alien last year or 2 years ago now.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
Mike's Monster says they're adult toys marketed for kiddos. Interesting. Hey, wouldn't be the first time Alien did that. This was like the original Kenner toys, right?
Yeah,
it
that's
was
the old
the
edition.
original time that kids' toys were marketed for. Alien is the original film where adult films were marketed for kids. That's what I was trying to say.
I mean, you had what Starship Troopers. That was way more common back in the day. Like, I think there were
Alien
little.
existed long before Starship Troopers.
Yeah, but I just mean like before that, like because the Alien Kenner figures came out in the '90s, like the big waves of them, right? Like
the OG Alien Kenner figure, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean that was a big figure, but like the line didn't get big, I'd say, until the Kenner Aliens line, where they had a whole bunch of different stuff. And you had that more in the '90s.
yeah, it was absolutely a wider range in the 90s. I mean, when you've got things like a fucking punching bag thing and a target shooting thing, they had some wild stuff for the OG.
Yeah.
So.
And I really like some of the Resurrection figures by Hasbro as well, like the Aqua Alien and all the stuff they did.
Yeah. When Kenner got brought by Hasbro.
Yep.
Piss off.
Sorry.
No, I'm here trying to click buttons and things are happening. Okay.
It's one of my favorite phrases of yours, Aaron.
What? Piss off.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Yeah, the way he says it, it's a catchphrase.
I do like to send Adam and Hunter translations of British phrases and meanings.
I feel like as long as we've been friends, it has helped with my understanding of British phraseology.
Yes, Aaron likes to. I don't know if he does it to you too, Adam, but Aaron likes to send me British terms and British phrases all the time. I'm like, oh, so arse is definitely a word that you guys like to use.
Yeah. It should be arsey.
And likewise, there's been a few times where there's American phrases where Aaron does not understand them.
It's not a real language, though, is it?
What are you talking about? We invented English.
We invented English.
It sure is one. It originated from the Gulf of America.
That's right.
What's the weirdest American phrase you can think of?
I have no idea.
Granted, Aaron did watch a lot of American television growing up, so I'm
did.
sure he was
I
probably...
I was a Nickelodeon child, so a lot of Rugrats.
Burn.
Mike says, no, we speak Murica here.
Ooh, somebody save me.
They
You know what?
around
The one time, Greg, the one time I get it to land,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was
and
funny though.
somebody
You have
else saves you.
You have to do it on people who are running willy-nilly all alone. You can see the map. So get the stragglers, get at 'em.
That was funny though, Aaron, when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
like, "Oh, you are hard done to, aren't you?" And I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean?" And I had to look it up, and sure enough, it was like commonly used in British talk. I was like, "Oh, okay."
In
But
a
you were
very mocking way.
Yeah, you were surprised that I didn't know that one.
What can I say? It's all part of the fun of a multinational world community. Sorry, should I say?
I will say, having traveled it internationally quite a bit, like Canada and the UK are definitely, they have a lot of similarities to the US. I mean, there's some pretty big differences as well, but I think those are pretty vanilla places for someone who's traveling internationally for the first time to visit as an American. Like, the culture shock will be quite small. As opposed to, like, you know, Egypt or South America or different Asian countries, which I've all loved. Those have all been great to visit.
I loved going to Japan.
Yeah, I would like to go there as well.
Let's go back.
Oh, jeez. His tail went right
It
through
was
my
you.
head.
It's always you. My alien finds. It's true love in this Colonial Marine. What do I have a feeling? No. No, that was Casper eliminating me. Ah!
You went to Giga's museum, didn't you?
I did in Gruyere, Switzerland. That was quite great doing that pilgrimage.
1 year. 1 year I'll do it. It's my dream.
I'm right there with you. It's on the bucket list.
Oh. One for you too. No.
Jeez. Alo says, I want to visit Burbank, California. I heard it's nice. Don't you, like... It's not very far away from you, I don't think.
Wait, Burbank? Burbank's right near you. It's like an hour and a half.
It's probably
right?
being silly. Are you being
Oh.
silly? Or have you really never been to Burbank?
Wait, no, he works in I think you
Oh,
work in
okay,
Burbank,
okay.
don't you?
He's
You work
being-
I'm not gonna say it.
He's being silly. Yeah, don't
Dox
dox him, man.
Yeah,
I'm
Jesus
not
Christ.
kidding. I didn't say anything. I stopped. You know, this morning I was picking something up from my grocery store, and it almost came out of my mouth. I was like, "Oh, thank you for the groceries." They charged me. I said, "Thank you, happy 8," and I just stopped.
Wait, what? Bye. Never
Okay,
mind.
I paid. Like, here's your receipt. I'm like, "Thank you, happy."
Oh, this is not a national federal holiday, is it? Never mind.
We have like a little local ice cream man that comes round.
Ice
here. Not like Tim Ross film. Tom Rock? But yeah, the ice cream truck man comes round, and more often than not, I go out and I get a cone. And
Those
I went
still
out-
exist?
Yes, thank God they do. And I went out to go get a cone. He knows who I am because he sees me that much. And he says, "So, you've been having a good day? What you been up to?" And I'm always like, "Okay, how far do I go with this question?" so I prefaced it by saying, "You know what May the 4th is, right?" And he goes, "May the 4th be with you." I was like, "Okay. So, do you know the Alien films?" And he goes, "Yes." And I said, it's Alien Day like that. And then he starts telling me about believing in aliens and wanting to raid.
Oh no.
You're like, not those aliens.
Raid Area 51, and I was like, I'm not going to correct you, but cool, yeah. Sure.
I've had that
That's
happen
what's
before.
dangerous about
I
conversations
really
with
tried to
people.
look you in the right direction here, but
It's like, oh, you're into aliens, so like, what do you think about all those UFOs? I'm like, no, not that.
that's why I always say the film. I always say the film.
Well, there are a lot of films with the Greys as well. That's the issue. We're getting a new one with Spielberg, so.
Did I tell you what Megan did to me yesterday, or a couple of days ago?
I don't think so.
Okay. No. Okay. So, she was picking a film while I was doing something. I can't remember what I was doing. I must have been on the computer. She was picking a film to watch, and she says, "Come down. I want you to see what film I've picked." But she was like, "I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't want you to know." And she puts it on. It starts being this very awful looking, made for £500 films. And about 2 minutes in, I went, "This is Alien Rubicon, isn't it?" And she giggles like a manic person. Be like, "Yeah." It's one of those asylum
Okay.
things that's it's alien, and then something that
no.
begins with
Like
the
a
actual
Tubi.
film coming out. So it was. It must have been when Romulus was coming out.
You need to put those on genetic memory.
We
drunk
intend
genetic
to. We intend to do those films on genetic memory.
Aaron, I want another one.
Fine.
We can do one more.
It's Alien Day.
It's Alien Day!
It's alien night for me.
Exactly.
It's my bedtime.
The longer you give it a chance, the more likely you'll actually catch some alien news.
Marines, you have one objective.
None about. I'm hoping to wake up in the morning and see a post by Ridgetop.
I will be keeping an eye on things. I certainly hope we have more.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You will be messaging the socials fiercely. Reveal it finally.
Oh, we're doing this map again?
I put it on random.
Oh. Now we gotta play 2 more.
No.
You wanna finish on the atmosphere, please? Because it's Aliens Day.
Alien Day.
It's Alien Day. And it's Aliens' 40th anniversary, so we have to finish on the processor.
That's right.
No. Yeah, Ridgetop can take over hosting.
I'll play for a bit longer if folks are down. Maybe we can switch to regular game channel.
Remember, I'm a grumpy old man who needs his bedtime.
It's his bedtime. He needs his. Do you drink sleepy tea, Aaron?
I do not drink sleep.
You should.
I've tried some sleepy stuff before and it didn't work.
Valerian root is pretty good stuff. Honestly, though, ever since I started my 9 to 5, I don't really have trouble sleeping anymore.
Adam's joined the real world. This is why I go to bed.
Adam's like, no, I get it. What Abaddon is up for continuing the chaos, so you
Let's
can
pay
Yeah, I
that-
mean,
let's paint the-
Keep
Let's
going
paint the
as long
picture
as
for the
everybody
audience.
else wants to.
Let's paint the picture for the audience here. Adam and I used to game till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I used to be like, oh man, what am I doing? I gotta work in the morning. And now when we game, it's 11:30, and he goes, oh, I think we need to call it. Yeah, we need to call it. We have work in the morning.
The other night, I was up till 3:30 a.m. and I've
Yeah, that's not
not
like
done
you.
that for a long time.
YouTube
But
was just really happening that night, or what?
Well, basically, I just went down a proper rabbit hole of YouTube videos.
Oh no. Late night YouTube videos, that's always questionable.
I mean, I ended up watching some funny stuff, but you know,
Oh, that's good.
I'm back at work tomorrow, and I don't want to be.
Well,
I hate this
That's how
corporate
we know you-
grind, man.
that's how we know you're still sane.
I've got a week's worth of emails to have a look at.
Cooler Tonic
Don't
says
not that now.
we need
That's a
more.
future era problem.
Cooler Tonic 7 says we need more alien news. It's not enough. I fully agree. It's not enough. We need more.
Preaching to the mother flipping choir.
Can you jump to avoid a fatality grab?
Nah, well, if you're in range, the jumping won't really help.
Does it look
You
like
can punch.
somebody did?
You can. The aim is very finicky, so if it just moves you a centimeter out, maybe, but it's a slow jump.
We got 1 minute. Buckle down.
Hunter, I keep getting you. I'm sorry.
I know.
That's that fatal attraction.
He is a very
Between the
handsome
alien-
man.
Yes.
Alien and I thought you were going to say me and Hunter.
No, I mean between the alien and the marine, they're your characters. Just like my alien loves Adam's.
It's okay. I took it the other
marine.
way, Aaron.
It was meant the other way.
Both work.
Make 'em count.
So wouldn't it be cool in Alien Earth Season 2 if they have like a completely recast but the same characters Nostromo, and that's like the subplot of Season 2? You know they're gonna do that.
You know,
No,
there
because
are
Hall is
some
correct.
days. There are
Because
some
Holly
days
is not.
I just want to slap him.
Forgive me for butchering his Cornelius Toggle Boot. Thank you for liking our live on TikTok. It's very appreciated. Thank you for all those likes. This man is racking them up over here for us.
Nostalgia says, have you guys heard anything you can't tell us about the next Alien movie?
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Have you?
Yeah, but you guys should know it. It's not too exciting.
Oh, I know. I remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
I
the
do not know
recent
this.
thing,
I will ask you
or-
after. Or do I?
I think you do.
You should know. Everybody,
Maybe
all of this stuff now.
But it's not anything significant.
It's not super special.
It's just a very, very contrary to rumors kind of thing.
Oh.
You with me? You with me, brother?
Yeah. Yes.
Reloading.
My brain might be at 30% today, but I got you.
White Abaddon, I probably will take over hosting after Aaron leaves here shortly, and then we'll probably end the stream and swap over to a public channel on our Discord. So if y'all want to chat, we'll be on for at least a few more rounds.
Phase plasma pulse rifle. Sonic electronic ball breakers.
Oh, saved him.
What? Colonial says, what if there was a multiplayer mode in Isolation 2? Co-op
I
isolation.
want that.
Co-op
No, I
isolation.
think just-
is all we need. Oh, unless you mean in asymmetrical.
Well, asymmetrical could be okay as well, but like survivor mode, but it's co-op. Like you have to do this
Yeah,
map,
yeah, yeah.
but you have a few objectives. Yeah, Outlast Trials Isolation Edition. Yeah, within the sense, like, exactly, basically. So it's horror focused. The enemies coming at ya, but you have to work together with your friends to escape it. But you can still have a lot of tension and a lot of horror there if it's done well. It's completely plausible. But there are a lot of indie games that do this. You know, like there's one AI and a horror setting, horror mansion, whatever, and you have to co-op do things. It can get pretty intense. Fuck me! No, no, no!
Piss off, Greg. Die.
No, it's you, man. Want to grab you?
I know you do. Come here, you son of a bitch. Proper hoppy little bastard you are.
Yeah, isolation
another
influenced
term right
a lot
there.
of indie horror games.
He's a
That's what
hoppy,
the term proper. No,
hoppy,
proper.
hoppy
No, I
bastard.
said hoppy. Hoppy. He was jumping around.
No, but the adjective of proper, that's a proper. This is a proper.
I don't know. We
Oh, yeah,
kind of
the-
use that
the
here,
British thing,
Do we?
kind of.
yeah. In England, you can make anything an insult by putting absolute or proper in front of it.
Yeah, I don't think we use it that way.
No. We use proper, but it's usually describing somebody that's, proper.
Sophisticated, isn't it? Yes, it's
Sophisticated,
proper
yeah.
gentleman.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Ouch!
Proper and prim.
Oh, no, oh my god, I'm getting burned. Xenomania dominating with the flamer.
Ow.
We got 1 minute left.
The soundtrack was nice.
Yeah, Kevin Reaple did a good job on this.
Get my gun. Take it back.
Crush it time.
Ooh, nice shot, Hicks.
Thank you.
You've got 30 seconds.
Caleb says, like Hicks, proper likes Colony War.
That is genuine slander. I will see you in court.
10 seconds.
Grab someone before.
I could not believe that the author had posted on Twitter today.
I think it's just to troll you. I think it's just to troll you, man. He wants to feel it in his bones.
It's so funny though because I so genuinely love Hotel Mariposa that he did in the Bug Hunt. No, not Bug Hunt. Ultimate Prey
Let's get back to base.
anthology.
Man, I'm ranking up.
Yeah,
Yes, you
I've
are.
done some ranking up. Right, I'm dropping then, folk.
Yeah, then Adam will be the host, and we'll
Okay. I'm gonna
be
set up.
jumping over into the game, the other lobby.
Yeah. So on our Discord, do we just have like a game chat one channel, right?
We have Game Room 1 and a billion of them. So
yeah, game room one. If you folks want to chat with us, we'll be on there on our Discord. But thank you again for joining us for this Alien Day stream. Again, happy Alien Day to you all. Hopefully we'll get some more goodies announced, but if not, hopefully there's more to come around the anniversary of Aliens hitting its 40th. What is it, next month, Aaron, or June or something like that? But
July.
is it July? I thought it was June.
No, it's May.
Oh, it's May.
No,
So next month.
No,
Okay.
May's Alien 3. I'm shit with the release dates. Aliens release dates. July.
July. Okay, so not too far
Alien
off.
3.
But yeah, so we will keep reporting on any new happenings, and of course Alien Earth is about to start season 2, so we will be reporting on anything that comes out with that. I know they were pretty tight about things with season 1. We didn't really see too much leaked with that, so this might follow suit, but if anything does pop up, we will be on it for you.
And remember, if Fireteam Elite 2 does not get announced,
Then it's canceled.
blame Adam. No, then you can blame Adam.
What?
Well, because you were like, yep, there's going to be some announcement on Alien Day. It's going to happen.
All I said is I thought it would, and if it doesn't, something could be wrong. And something could be wrong. Maybe it gets delayed again. Maybe it gets canceled. Unfortunately.
We blame Adam.
But yeah.
But we've posted a bunch of stuff today as well. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, the next podcast is up. Hunter's got a review of a cool little wind-up alien egg toy that's brilliant. Have a gander at that. Darkness has done a video on Giga's Diaries, which is a cool piece of alien like history that you can own if you want to spend a cool couple £100 on a book. Well worth it in the end, actually. Giga hates everybody and I love it. That man had such air and energy, and I really do appreciate it. What else? And I've posted a lore piece on the submorphs from Marvel's recent series. So, bunch of stuff from us you can go check out, go give it a watch, and let us know what you think.
Indeed. Yes. All right, folks. Until next time, take care.
Bye, everybody.